twin. I know who wrote this. Sometimes I see Mr. Gruen in the halls, and every time I think, why is that sophomore dressed like that? No comment, ignorance, no comment. Zero comment for this one. Why is that sophomore dressed like that? I don't know. It's called men's fashion, okay? Maybe you could look it up one day, right? It's men's fashion.
Get a pass. You could escape Alcatraz quicker than you could get into the library. Where's your pass? What class are you in? Sign in, sign out. True.
At King Louis VI, the high school couldn't pass their budget because Miss Jones spent it all on buying other teachers' AP Euro presentations. You know it.
Wagon? I would never trust a man who deliberately chooses to spend their entire day with band kids. Agreed.
At not frontin', the only thing I've learned in Chap's class is that Wanta allows teacher to speak in only made-up words? Oh, that's mean.
At Wanna Be Mean, I love passing Tallerini in a hallway knowing I never did a chapter outline myself. Hashtag still passed the AP test.
Miss Naughton at Wannabe Tap Dancer. It's not wannabe, it is. Darth Vader's theme song or hearing Miss Naughton's heels around the corner? What's more menacing? I think my heels. It's probably my heels, right?
All right, guys. Lopera, hashtag always getting stalked. How can people wanna, not want to, watch Mrs. Lopera for 24 hours a day when I nearly pass away after 40 minutes of her talking? I don't care. I'm gonna keep talking and talking and talking, and I'll wake you up if you fall asleep. There you go.
You could land a helicopter. Colavito looks like his internet cut out 80% of the way through downloading his head.
At Israel 16 times. You teach criminal justice and cybersecurity, but we all found your Pinterest account. Show it to me, because I'm still looking for it. I can't find it.
At Feeling Woozy says, passing out in Ms. Stewart's class from the 17 different essential oil diffusers, releasing sleeping agents into the room. I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
At Bills Forever, she talks about Buffalo more than a colonist in 1843. Go Bills.
At Bring the Mullet Back, Hunter would push one of his students into oncoming traffic if it meant protecting his Funko Pops. Why are you giggling? And they're all right there, for God's sake. All right.
At High Tier Senior, Mrs. Jones talks more about her cats than history. She should have been a veterinarian, true fact, but also Miss Jones.
At I'm Fine, swear seriously, Mrs. Combs booked me an ER visit when I sneezed in her office. Oh.
At Riley is my fave. I could tell you Benito's entire family tree and his diabetes doctor's name, but I still don't know the subjunctive. At Payaso Hater, we'll all be long dead before Benito figures out how to reload a page. At Benny Baby, Mr. Benito's handwriting looks like hieroglyphics. Hashtag ay Dios mío. I'm out.
At Write Me a Pass, I only took this AP to have free 40-minute therapy sessions every day.
At Daddy Roosevelt, yes, Mr. Tallerini, we know Teddy Roosevelt painted a fleet of ships white to look cool. It's not like you said it the last 5 classes.
At Wig Money, Widman looks like he's going to make me solve a riddle before I can cross the bridge.
At Cherry, Colavito would rather suffer in his freezing classroom than confront someone about it. Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Chris Lunch Guy, at Do You Want Chipotle? Chris is the only person in the school that's jolly on a daily basis. And yes, Chris, I don't want Chipotle on the side. You are the real one. You are a real one.
At The Same Joke. They say every time someone makes a joke about mistaking Pepe for a student, she shrinks 1 inch. That's really fun.
Right. At Scared and Confused. Oh, I'd write a mean tweet about her if I could pronounce her name. Galapena Ramos.
Okay, so at Hurricane Gordon says, getting a 95 on a test but then realizing you got 40 points back because it was curved and you knew 20 Harry Potter characters. Hashtag I should be failing. You're welcome.
At I am a Sith, I genuinely think I've never seen Mr. Colavita blink. 98% sure he's a reptile.
At Timothy, you're going to need a weed whacker to cut that unibrow. At Green Cape, Caesar from Planet of the Apes looking, huh? Not sure about that one. At Elsa, I don't know why his name is Odysseus, because the only odyssey he makes is to the psych ward. And they send me back.
At one Pinterest follower, the hardest thing I've had to believe is that Grunen's 5'3" self, 5'5", has a girlfriend. Does she like short king? Hashtag, does she like short kings? Well, yeah, I guess that's the only thing to attack me on, because I'm so beautiful. All right.
At I love you, Dougie. It's okay, you don't have to be everyone's mom in order to be their favorite teacher.
Yep.
At you are not Stanley Kubrick. My dream job is Mr. Hunter's job. 99% gossiping with students, 1% teaching. It's about the quality, not the quantity.
At Timothy, can you make those suspenders any tighter?
At the real Jedi. Absolutely. We all know your real last name is Costanza. I thought it was a real Jedi. Hashtag the place to be.
At you Albany Lax Lover. Very true. Too bad DJ Paula D is not our principal. We have Paulie G. Hashtag why are there lax helmets in your office? Hashtag we are Wanta. Right, I'm ride or die, baby. Let's go.
At Papa Michalopoulos. I'd insult Pappas, but then he'd incite an ancient Greek hex on me and steal the hair from my head.
Alright, and then at That's My Wife, Hunter, please keep your home life and work life separate. Don't laugh at that, Foster.
At Dad and Plaid, I want to know what tablecloth manufacturer Costa gets his shirts from. At Big Dennis, Costa reminds me of Shakira because them hips don't lie. There's no way I'm getting through all of this. At Bye Bye Beth Page, enough with the comments about my parents paying for my Starbucks. Let's try moving out of your parents' house first. You guys are mean. At Buzzcut King, I really do know how to pronounce your last name, but I choose to make you suffer. Hashtag shout out to my barber, hashtag L. And at the Beth Page Betrayer, are you really here as a substitute, or are you just an undercover op for Beth Page?
He is. He is.
At James K. Polk was the 11th president. I can name all 46 presidents in order, years served, and political party. But so help me God if you ask Tal if he's a Democrat or a Republican. Hashtag just tell us.
At Empty Husk. The list of Lego games Colavita has beaten is longer than the list of emotions he has ever felt. Yes, that's true.